Unirally was released in 1995 for the Super Nintendo. However, it is known as Uniraces in America, where it was released late in 1994. It was created by DMA Designs and Nintendo of America. DMA Designs had previously worked on titles such as Lemmings before going on to making the popular Grand Theft Auto series. Unirally is a 2D side-scrolling racing game for up to 2 players. There are 3 different modes of play: races, circuits and stunts across 45 stages. There are 16 different unicycles to choose from, but apart from the colour they all act the same. You can rename your bike if you wish to give it a more personal name though. You start off with 4 tours and more open up as you progress through the game. Unirally is very different to other races, and in that sense it makes it quite unique. You can pull off different moves and allow your unibike to jump. All of the moves are fairly easy to pull off. It kind of plays like a unibike version of Tony Hawk in that sense. Being 2D, it feels a bit like a platformer game at times, and allegedly the game was created to prove the SNES could handle fast-paced games like Sonic the Hedgehog. The stunt courses require you to score a high score in a given amount of time. It's quite easy to start with just using the basic moves, but you need to pull off some trickier ones to score big later on in the tours. Once you perform a trick, it will usually have some text on the screen telling you which one you have pulled off. The graphics are quite simple, perhaps too simple in fact. Moving at high speed, a detailed background will go wasted or cause issues with seeing the track ahead of you, so there maybe are reasons why it was created like this. The music as well is quite good, but unfortunately there only seems to be a handful of tunes. They can get quite repetitive over a short amount of time. Colin Anderson, who created the soundtrack to Unirally, went on to create music for the first 2 Grand Theft Auto games. My only gripe with the game is there are quite a limited amount of moves you can pull off. It's a shame the control system wasn't handled better, but it works well for what it does. After playing a couple of dozen tracks, the levels do tend to start looking like each other though. It's easy to see a sequel would have been difficult to create if they ever decided to make one. There are some Nintendo themed stages, although apart from the names, the levels don't represent what they are called. If you ever get bored playing against a computer, the game does have a decent 2-player split screen mode. During each track there are special track pieces. They could be as simple as sludge, which slows you down, there's loops, corkscrews, and also there's parts which will speed your bike up, as well as many more. It also can take a few tries to get to know the track, especially on some of the later stages where it will take you a few times before you get gold on the stage. The game sold pretty well, but unfortunately gained the attention of Pixar's lawyers. The creators behind Toy Story, Monsters Inc. and Finding Nemo had a problem with the Unirally used in the game. Pixar created a short film called Red Stream which featured a Unirally not unlike the one used in the game. Pixar's lawyers ordered DMA Design to stop selling the game, and it got a very short run of about 300,000 copies, less so outside of America. It's kind of ridiculous a company could copyright a Unirally, considering they're a fairly simple object to begin with. Unirally, like many other games, started off as a tech demo. It was actually a unicycle simulator and then started off as a platformer. As progress was made on the game, it was then that the development was shifted towards being a racer. Unirally is a fun game that's well worth giving a go. If you're bored of kart races, then this might be the game for you. It's a shame the game was taken off the shop shelves and that more people couldn't play it. Unfortunately, it doesn't look likely it will ever appear on Nintendo's Virtual Console due to the lawsuit. If you like this video and want to see more, please comment and subscribe. Thanks.